Hello everyone, welcome to today's presentation on qualitative process analysis. My name is Siddharth Gopani and I will be your presenter for this chapter. In this video, we will be exploring chapter 6 of our course material, which focuses on qualitative process analysis. Today we are going to explore the fascinating world of qualitative process analysis. But first, let's define what exactly we mean by this term. Essentially, qualitative process analysis is all about examining the inner workings of business processes to identify areas for improvements. This could involve anything from streamlining workflows to reducing waste and optimizing resources. Now, you might be wondering why this is important. Well, the truth is, efficient processes are the backbone of any successful organization. By improving processes, businesses can save time, cut costs, and deliver better products and services to their customers. Throughout this presentation, we will be focusing on two main techniques. The first one is the value-added analysis, and the second one is the waste analysis. These techniques are powerful tools for identifying inefficiencies and driving meaningful change within organizations. The main objective of qualitative process analysis is to identify the unnecessary steps and the sources of waste. As I mentioned above, that the techniques we will be using are the value-added analysis and the waste analysis. Now let's take a closer look at value-added analysis, often abbreviated as VAA. This technique is a fundamental tool in the world of process improvement, and it's all about identifying and eliminating unnecessary steps within a process. So how does it work? Well, typically, value-added analysis involves breaking down tasks into smaller and more manageable steps. We then identify the desired outcomes for the customer and classify each step based on its contribution to those outcomes. To help illustrate this concept, let's walk through an example. Imagine you are running a rental business and one of your processes involves renting out equipment to customers. By applying value-added analysis to this process, you can identify which steps are essential for delivering value to your customers and which steps are unnecessary and should be eliminated. The main definition for the value-added analysis is a technique to identify and eliminate unnecessary steps. Further, we will discuss about the steps for the value-added analysis to decompose the tasks, identify customer outcomes, and classify steps. Types of steps in VAA are: for the VA, it adds value to the customer outcomes. The second one is the BVA, that means are necessary for business operations or compliance. The third one is the NVA, which does not contribute to customer satisfaction or business operations. In value-added analysis, we classify each step within a process into three distinct categories. The first one is the value adding, second one is the business value adding, and the third one is the non-value adding. Let's break down what each of these categories means. Value adding steps are those that directly contribute to customer satisfaction or the achievement of the desired outcomes. These steps are essential for delivering value to your customers and should be optimized wherever possible. On the other hand, business value adding steps are necessary for the smooth operation of your business. While they may not directly contribute to customer satisfaction, they are essential for maintaining business operations and achieving long-term success. Last but not the least, the non-value adding steps. These steps are those that do not contribute to customer satisfaction or business operations. These steps should be minimized or eliminated wherever possible to streamline processes and reduce waste. Now, by understanding and classifying each step within your process, you can identify areas for improvement and drive meaningful change within your organization. Moving further, talking about the improving processes, the first one is to eliminate NVA steps through automation or redesign. and evaluate BVA steps for reduction while balancing business needs. The conclusion will be the balancing VA, BVA and NVA steps crucial for efficiency. Now elaborating further, let's talk about how we can put our qualitative analysis into action and improve processes within our organization. There are several strategies we can use to drive process improvement, including automation, redesign, and optimization. By automating repetitive tasks, streamlining workflows, and optimizing resources, we can create more efficient and effective processes that deliver greater value to our customers. However, it's important to remember that process improvement is a balancing act. While it's essential to eliminate non-value adding steps, wherever possible, we also need to maintain a balance between value adding and business value adding steps. By finding the right balance, we can drive efficiency, reduce waste, and deliver better products and services to our customers. Moving further to the next slide. Now, we will discuss about the waste analysis. Now let's talk about what waste analysis means. Definition for this term waste analysis is that it involves identifying and eliminate waste within business processes. Now let's compare it with the value added analysis. Unlike value added analysis, which focuses on positive aspects, waste analysis aims to uncover inefficiencies in areas for improvement. Talking about the historical context, waste analysis traces its roots back to the Toyota production system in the 1970s and has since been integrated into management paradigms like lean management. Further moving on, let's discuss the categories of the waste. So there are three categories. First one is the move, second one is the hold, and the third one is the overdo. Move waste involves unnecessary movement such as transportation of materials or motion of process participants. It includes the transportation and motion wastes. Hold waste encompasses inventory and waiting wastes. It occurs when items or resources are unnecessarily held, like excess inventory or idle time. Overdue waste covers the defects, overprocessing, and overproduction wastes. It also includes defects which adds no value to the process and should be minimized. Examples of move waste. Transportation waste can occur when materials or documents are moved between locations unnecessarily, leading to delays and inefficiencies. Similarly, motion waste arises when process participants or resources move unnecessarily during process execution, adding unnecessary steps and consuming valuable time. Identifying and addressing these inefficiencies is essential for streamlining processes and improving overall efficiency. Illustrations of unnecessary motion of process participants or resources during process execution. Further moving on, examples of hold and overdue waste. Let's examine examples of hold and overdue waste. Hold waste includes excess inventory or waiting time, which can lead to increased costs and reduced productivity. Overdue waste encompasses defects, overprocessing, and overproduction, all of which contribute to inefficiencies and should be minimized. By identifying and addressing these waste types, organizations can optimize their processes and achieve greater efficiency and effectiveness. Now let's talk about the stakeholder analysis. The list of stakeholders and involved in this process are the applicants, admissions office staff, academic committees, external verification agencies, online application system providers, marketing office, and the university management. Further elaborating each and every term, the applicants are the prospective students who are navigating the application process. They seek a straightforward, timely, and transparent admission experience. Admission office staff handles the initial screening, document verification, and communication within applicants. Their workload and efficiency are vital to processing applicants promptly. Admission committees are the committees which review and assess applications for academic merit. Their evaluations are essential for selecting the right candidates but can be time consuming. The external verification agencies verify the authenticity and equivalence of diplomas and other documents. Delays here can slow down the entire admission process. Talking about the online application system provider, these stakeholders ensures the application portal is functional, user friendly and free from technical issues that could deter applicants. Marketing office are responsible for attracting and engaging potential students through various campaigns. The cost and effectiveness of the strategies are critical for maintaining a steady influx of applicants. The university management ensures that they oversee the strategic objectives of the university, balancing operational costs within the need to remain competitive and attract top talent. Talking about the identified issues and hypotheses, through preliminary data analysis and stakeholder interviews, we have identified several potential issues impacting the admission processes. These issues vary across different stakeholders, each adding to the overall inefficiency and potential loss of candidates. The issues the applicants face, like it's a long wait time for the decisions, high application fees, and often receive unclear or inefficient communication regarding their application status. Admissions office staff deal with a high workload due to manual processes and complex verification procedures, leading to delays. Academic committees, the assessment process for applications is time consuming, which can bottleneck the decision making processes. Talking about the external verification agencies, they face the delays in verifying the authenticity of diplomas and other documents contribute to overall processing time. Online application system providers, they face technical glitches and poor user interface which can frustrate the applicants and hinder the submission processes. Marketing office face high costs associated with attracting and engaging potential students need to be justified by successful admissions. University management, they combined the effect of these issues can lead to a loss of competitive edge as potential students may opt for universities with more efficient processes. Further, talking about the root cause analysis. Root cause analysis is a set of techniques used to identify and understand the fundamental causes of issues or undesirable events. This slide introduces the concept of root cause analysis, explaining that it is a method used to pinpoint the fundamental reasons behind problems or undesirable outcomes. Emphasize that it is not limited to business processes but is also employed in fields like the accident investigation and manufacturing. Highlighting the objective of the root cause analysis is to enhance the process performance by tackling the underlying issues, not just the symptoms. Further, there are techniques of root cause analysis, which includes various techniques for identifying and documenting causes. The key techniques include cause and effect diagrams and YY diagrams. These techniques help analysts document and systematically address these issues, ultimately aiming to improve process and prevent future occurrences. First one is the cause effect diagrams. These diagrams are used to visually map out the relationship between a specific problem and its potential causes. They help in organizing and categorizing possible causes into structured categories. This method is particularly useful during brainstorming sessions when multiple stakeholders contribute ideas. Basically, these diagrams help to systematically categorize potential causes of a problem into major categories, often referred to as the 6 M's: machine, method, material, man, measurement, and milieu. This visual tool is effective in organizing and structuring brainstorming sessions, making it easier to identify and validate root causes. Last one is the YY diagrams. YY diagrams employ a recursive questioning technique to drill down to the root cause of a problem. By repeatedly asking why, typically 5 times, analysts can uncover deeper layers of causes. This method helps in understanding the chain of events leading to a problem and identifying fundamental issues that can be addressed. This technique focuses on digging deeper into the cause and effect relationships by asking why the multiple times. It helps to identify the root cause by breaking down the problem into sub-issues and examining each one. This method is particularly useful for identifying actionable solutions that address the fundamental causes of a problem. Here I conclude my presentation. Thank you very much.